What's up, chat? Tongue sucker. I think, hold on. Let me make sure YouTube chat is connected. Select live source. Activate selected. I think that worked. Yeah! Elden Taint. Barry Bear, thank you for the resub. Bob's for thank you for the resub. Tyranniel, thank you for the prime. How blessed am I to receive a prime from thee? Chat! Oh, I'm so excited, dude. I'm so excited. Sergeant Wilco, thank you for the membership. The YouTube membership. Today's the day. Today's the day. I finally get to announce it. I have been sitting on the date for Elden Ring for not too long, but just long enough that I'm like, oh, I'm chomping at the bit. And you guys are gonna like it. It's good news. It's good news is what I can say. Dumb Little Penguin, thank you for the resub. Tyranniel, thank you for the 5 gifted. Elden Ring 2027, yes. Actually, it will be 2028. Dude, it's gonna be 2030. Just like everyone wanted. Beat of the Dawn, thank you for the prime. Galactic Nuisance, thank you for the 5 gifted. Holy shit. Thank you. 2030 Elden Ring. W. Oh, also. Okay, so here's the plan for today. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna announce when the Elden Ring Marathon will start. Then we are going to lock down the wheel. So finalize all the punishments that I'll be doing during the marathon. And number 3, we have to decide what game you guys are gonna Twitch plays while I sleep. Elden Ring before World War III. So that's our plan for today. If we have some extra time, we might do a little more Demon Souls, but I think that will take up our time. I think that will take up our time for today. Alright, chat. Would you all like to know? Will Fat Taint be being played by Chris Evans? 100%. Actually, I think Jack Black would probably play Fat Taint. And then be dubbed over by Chris Pratt. Are things on previous wheels that you would want to include? Yes, there is some stuff from a previous wheel. We never actually used the Blood Vial cosplay, so that's on there. The Blood Vial is on there. Alright, chat, what's an appropriate song? What's an appropriate song for the announcement of Elden Ring? Maybe Princess Guinevere? Not Ram Ranch. We'll play Princess Guinevere. Alright, chat. It's time. For 9 long months since the beginning of this journey, this encounter has been preordained, predestined. There was only one outcome that could possibly happen when I played Dark Souls 1 all those months ago. And it's the Elden Ring Marathon. I will start Elden Ring and I will not stop until either I die or we beat Elden Ring, I think. There will be a punishment wheel bigger than ever. With so many punishments, I think I have to die like almost 800 times to hit every punishment. Tons of punishments, crazy costumes. This one's gonna go crazy. This one is gonna go crazy. And it begins, mark your calendars. I will die that much? I don't think I'll die that much. I don't think I'll even die that much. How hard could it even possibly be? I beat Ganitro first try, come on. The marathon starts Saturday, March 14th. This Saturday, 12 p.m. EST. That's when our journey begins. Our journey will not stop until we beat the game. The Ides of March, dude, yeah. Just me getting stabbed over and over. But I have work on Saturday. The VOD will be there. On God, the VOD will be there. On God, it'll be there. What if it takes a year? Surely it won't take a year. Wait, what about King's Field? April 1 wrap-up. Surely not. Surely not. Surely not. Also, the YouTube video will come out one day after the marathon ends, dude. Imagine. Imagine I'm in here eating 12 burgers, smashing 12 beers, and walking 12 miles, and Allison is just flying on the keyboard. Just going crazy on the keyboard. This will be a marathon. This will be a marathon. 100% will be a marathon. The VODs will be on YouTube. It'll be the same as when I did the Dark Souls 3 stream. I like co-stream, or I guess it's multi-stream. I multi-stream like the 12-hour segments basically, and then those go up on YouTube. Taryn, I'll link for the gifted. All right, now we have more business to attend to. That's not all the business we have to attend to. Oh, also, I have something kind of neat. Or I guess kind of useful. I have a command. So if you type Elden Ring, the date will pop up. Or it should. Anyways. Now everyone spam it. Yes. Wait, W. W. Everyone spam it. Everyone spam it so Nightbot really gets their exercise in. Okay. That was the first part of my to-do list. Look at this. I get to check off my to-do list. Let's go. Exclamation point, young Sheldon Ring. Okay, next part of our to-do list for today. Can't wait to watch instead of working. That's what this stream was made for. This stream was made to steal man hours from the capitalist system. That's what it was made for. Exclamation point, Ring of Blades +2. That doesn't do it. That'll never do anything. That will never do anything for you. That will not do anything for you ever. Okay. So, look at that. I get to check off my to-do list. I announced it. Yippee. Look at me go. Exclamation point 30 squats. That also will never ever do anything. Unfortunately, that one is broken. That one is super broken. Okay, let me turn this down a little bit. Okay. So our next couple things we need to do are finalize this wheel. This wheel has, how many things are on the wheel so far? 64 things on the wheel so far. Is liberated in honor of International Women's Day. So true. Your partner and you play I Want to Know by 2 Mellow when you need to lock in during your workouts? That's actually the highest honor. We've been bumping a lot of Naruto during our workouts. Gotta hit the Shikamaru's theme to lock in on the bench press. Hello. Okay. You don't understand how hyped I am. I'm also hyped up. I'm excited. This is gonna be crazy. This is actually gonna be crazy. And, okay, let's talk about the things on this list. There are so many insane things on this list, and we're not done as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I would add anything within reason to the list that you guys come up with. So let's go through kind of what we have so far. I have leaked my playlist, and in preparation, I have made it's like 700 songs. And it's literally every single song that's on any of my playlists for the streams, any song that's been in any video ever. So that's on there. The 12-12-12 is 12 miles, 12 burgers, and 12 beers in 12 hours. So I guess it's actually 12-12-12-12. Maybe I should take the beers off, and then it's just 12-12-12. Why is leak my playlist the only one not in caps? Oh, I don't know. I must have not been typing in caps at that point. Can chat play Elden Ring and it be a race? I could probably do that, but I would have to open the game in order to code it. The beers stay. The beers are what I'm most afraid of. Also, my plan for this one is if I hit this, it'll just be a full day of this. I won't spin anymore. 12 beers, and 12 beers. I think every 15 for the wheel. But I'm open to other ideas, because obviously you guys have probably played the game and I haven't. Buy and eat food from the lowest rated restaurant within 15 miles. I kind of like that. Lowest rated restaurant. We'll maybe see if this is possible. I'll look into this. I like that. That's a good idea. Give that man a gold star. Idea, get food poisoning. Shave eyebrow is gonna ruin the Emerald Herald costume. The eyebrow, it took so long to grow back. Dude, also, the trifecta of events that I hit during the shave the eyebrow situation. I think I went to a wedding. I had 2 family gatherings. Also 2 holidays. And nobody even mentioned it. I don't think my family or friends fuck with me. Allison just gets whatever she wants. True. Only speak Chinese for an hour? I feel like that's not entertaining for you, the viewer. Write a Soulsborne fanfic. I think that's just me playing the game. Next boss must be defeated hitless. Every death tilts the screen. I like it. Maybe like this, like death equals 5-degree screen tilt. What if it's must hitless one boss? What about that? So if we hit this, we'll have to find one boss in the whole game that we can hitless, I guess. This is just base game. I think, okay, here's what I understand of the DLC. The DLC is like other Souls game DLCs where you activate it separately. So my plan was to marathon the game and then marathon the DLC 2 separate marathons. And honestly, we could probably use the same wheel because there's so many things on this wheel. Okay, what else? No heals for a boss. You will witness true horror. I don't even know what that means. Ooh, must use new equipment you find for half an hour. Use what you pick up. Can only speak in German quotes. Respec your stats. Spend all souls at next NPC shop. I like it. Spend all souls at next shop. Get it twisted. Permanently delete something in your loadout. Permanently discard equipped item. No fast travel. I have walk only somewhere on here. I also have shot roulette. This one will be Allison flips a coin and decides whether or not the shot I get is water or vodka. Then I take the shot without knowing if it's water or vodka, and then you guys have to guess if it was water or vodka. And if you get it wrong, then I get to ban one of you. Forever. Unbind a random key. Yeah, I'll know, but then you have to guess. Text a random person in your phone something that chat decides. I could be down with that. Yeah, you guys will have to guess whether or not it was water or vodka. Highest look sensitivity. But if you're locked on, does it matter? No lock on? Ugh. Anonymous Pylon, thank you for the resub. Kill the next NPC. That's so bad. 50 souls women is too many, you think? I mean, I hadn't really thought about it, but... Kill next NPC is really gonna make some YouTube comments angry. Oh, if you count NPC invaders. Ah, okay. I like that. Kill next NPC. We do a little bit of gambling. We do a little bit of gambling. Bad requesting for the resub. Rip merchants. Dude, that would be so bad. That would be horrible. Romance next NPC. I like it. I like where your head's at. We'll get him to 10 hearts. So for controls, I have to explain the lore of the last boss. I swap the language of text. You guys get to pick how my controller is mapped. Invert the screen, keyboard and mouse, blur the screen, upside down controller. Oh, here's one I thought was devious. 1 gifted per fall death for the next hour. Chat picks music, weapon, armor. I have to make an Elden Ring parody song. No armor, draw random Pokemon from memory, free space, walk everywhere, so no fast travel or teleporting. Next spin is double. I didn't set this up yet, but I think this will be fun. Free sound effects with channel points. Yeah, I do have a tiny controller. I don't know where it is, but I have it somewhere. It's literally like this big. It's like this big. It's so small. I think draw current boss is on there twice. Draw current boss is an instant classic. Hangman versus chat. Positivity only, play by reading chat only, Estus equals drink, death equals drink. I think maybe these I might repurpose to be part of the 12-12-12. Death equals a stream gets worse, stand until next spin, give Pickle and Gooby a treat, screen scroll, everyone subscribes, no HUD, jar. Allison was told to make a jar, so she's gonna make that for me to be. Draw a random souls boss, not Gravelordito, he's already been done. Flask costume. Allison gets to give me a makeover, whatever she wants to do. Allison coaches. Allison tries the boss. Tiny screen, shot roulette, blood vial costume from Bloodborne. Kill next NPC. Name 50. Okay, is 50 too many? Allison is Tim Gunn. Are we going to be parrying any? Can you parry? The name women should not include Bloodborne. Oh, so you want to not include the game that's about women. Oh, so you want to include the game that's about women. Typical. $50 would be fun. I think 50 would really make me work for it. Are there 50? I don't know. Do 30. 15? I don't think 15 would be hard. I could get 15 right now. Lucatiel. Couldn't even name 50 women in general. Come on. Wow, that's one. Eileen the Crow! Wait, that's two. Wait. Why can I only think of Lysandra from League of Legends? She's not. That's not right. That is not right. That is not right. King Vidrick's wife. I don't think that counts. What is her name? Nashandra. Okay, maybe we lower this to 30. I'm learning that maybe we should just like put that to 30. Okay, so maybe 15. Bearer of the curse. Name a woman. Yeah, wait. Quelaag. What is Quelaag's sister? The Fair Lady. This might be hard. This actually might be hard. International Women's Day was yesterday. But it's not today. We passed. Bed of Chaos is actually technically a lot of women. Bed of Chaos should count as like 10 women, right? Shadow Chaos is a lot of women. Name the 3 women. Quilana. Do the others even have names?
What's going on?
Henri of Astora. Yep.
I don't understand what's going on here.
If you just say Firekeeper, you get like 5. The Firekeeper. Done. Plus 5 women. Name 1 woman you haven't murdered. The Emerald Herald.
Give me a break.
That's a dragon that doesn't count. She's part dragon. Isn't this cheating for the punishment? Brother, if you think I'll remember this by the time I've walked 12 miles, had 12 beers, and eaten 12 burgers. I can't remember the game mechanics between games. Yosefka, real and fake. There we go. There we go. Now that's thinking. Now you're thinking with portals. Now you're thinking with portals.
Give me a break.
Imagine you hit 12, 12, 12 first spin. Yeah, I thought about that because also Ramadan is going on and I don't want to be just like shoving burgers and beer in my face during Ramadan for all the awesome Ramadan chatters. So I think if I hit that one, I will probably wait until Ramadan is over and then do that.
What's going on?
I think me and Allison co-op is on here, maybe.
I don't understand.
And I think I can probably set that up to use the Joy-Cons, and that would be a much better experience. I don't think I have it on there. Do Women of Sekiro count? I think... Let's do this. Souls Born Women. How about that? They all count. FromSoft Women. I like where your head's at.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Wait, Corrupted Monk is a woman, but True Corrupted Monk also a woman. Think about that. Think about that one. Think about that one. Consider it. Consider the following. Desperado Jedi thinking this up. In my head, at least 2 of the folding screen monkeys are women. Just makes sense. Just makes sense, girl. Alright, what else? This one is diabolical. I like it. Probably a few in the Skeleton Lords or the Congregation, I'm saying. Andre, a beautiful woman. Remove an item. YouTube is going through severe brutality. What is happening in YouTube? Are they good? Don't tell her about the crouch button. YouTube chat is fine. They're just being devious. I think. Where the guy 3D prints a holder for beer, but then every day he adds something. So then he adds like a holder for a joint, and then he adds a holder for like your vape, and then he has a car key holder, and then he makes it taller so that you could put 2 beers, and then he also makes it hold a pack of cigarettes. It's awesome. Also, I've been watching a guy beat Dark Souls 1 by doing 1 thing a day. And here's what I'll say about that. His 1 thing for today was that he just beat the Iron Golem. That's not 1 thing. That was a lot of things. He was hitting him multiple times. I don't think that should count. Sorry, that was his Star Wars, what is it called? Old Republic song that sounds like farts. That is not popping up for me. What is it called? It's Star Wars Old Republic OST. The Cantina song, yes! Yes! OST Cantina. Is this it? No, but that also sounds like shit. Wait, this is it for sure. No, where is it? It's the one that's like... Dude, where is it? What is this? Telos? Yes! Now this is some jizz. Now that's what I call jizz. Cantina music from Jedi Survivor. Oh, also, King's Field OST. I heard this song. This is a banger. This one goes crazy. Jedi Survivor Cantina music. Paloon Saloon? Take a bite of soap. Dude, yeah, that song rocks. What is Kingsfield like? Fight with Neji versus Naruto is actually crazy. He's crazy. Naruto is like, I'm a loser and I'm still beating you right now. And Neji's like, your family basically predetermines what your life's gonna be like, and he's literally, number one, the son of a Hokage, and he has a demon inside of him. Of course he was gonna beat Neji. Of course he was gonna beat Neji. I kind of like explain the lore so far. That's actually good for me. That'll help me learn. Turn into thank you for the 5 gifted. W's in chat. The Holy Pilgrimage is so crazy. The kids did have thank you the prime. No HUD? Is it possible? I think it's on here maybe. If I'm not mistaken. Go ahead. The man's name from DS2 Blue Smelter Runback tutorial. That's Man Army Games! Doing the stairs! Shout out Man Army Games. JBL speaker mic. How do I achieve that? What is the guy's name? Skeleton? Blacksmith? DS1. Mike. Like a tutorial for the last item you found. Speak through a kazoo. Billiards 2008 until I beat the next boss? Buy an actual horse. Look, Fat Tate will eat your ass. That's a promise. That is a promise. Oh, okay, so here's the thing. I'm probably gonna quit this. If I quit, maybe like 2 bonus spins. Propose or something, I don't know. Allison's alt account. Hi, Pickle. What are you doing, Pickle? Pickle! File to run for mayor. Cooking up the scam in real time is so true. If the bonus spin hits the pilgrimage again, my god, I'm gonna have to find a way to get out of it. File my taxes live. We're doing it live. Give us a book report on the last book you read. The last book I read was 1984, so just kind of like watch the news or something. That'll sum it up pretty well. There's an Elden Ring manga? It's a comedy manga? What the hell is this spooky music? It is, I don't know how to pronounce this, actually. You can find it once I link the playlist. It'll be one of the 700 songs in my stream playlist. No rolling. Turn on multiplayer messages and do whatever they say. It's gonna be like, walk forward and kill yourself 12 times. Kill yourself as many times as physically possible. Equipped a fat roll. Oh. Oh, fat roll. Maybe like 10. We'll figure it out as we go. This is actually, I'm just thinking about the Holy Pilgrimage. The Holy Pilgrimage haunts me. Cause you know it's gonna be like 50 hours in the game and then I'm gonna get the Holy Pilgrimage and then there goes the next 50 hours of my life. Dude, imagine it's in the DLC. Okay, if I hit this and I'm in the DLC, do I have to go back to the beginning of the game ever? That'd be so bad. The concept of the Holy Pilgrimage is just kind of fun, though. There's a meatloaf situation that will make it easy. Okay. Yeah, explain the lore so far I think will be good for me as an individual because then I will consume it. I really like this one too. Must hitless one boss, and I like the +5 claymore. The game is so beautiful you won't mind the pilgrimage. Successful parry is such a self-burn. It is. And it is. But here's the thing. We each and every one have to deal with the cards that we are dealt. We each and every one just have to deal with who we are at the end of the day. Give a guided tour. Okay, awesome. Redo last killed boss. Can you do that easily? If you get summoned. I like the one we have already. Where I help someone with the boss. W community. And that's a W for community. Shave eyebrow is on there, I think. And we have double, so if I get them both, I get them both. Eventually, I want to do like a big charity stream, and one of the wheel things is like shave my head or something. But I would like to shave my head for a good cause. And not for Elden Ring. Dye hair? Dude. Maybe. I'll consult my boss. We'll put it on there. Why not? Oh, that's so painful. That's so painful. Get your cock out for the cause, I'm saying. That actually should be the name of our charity stream. Cocks out for the cause. Cocks out for the cause. Ripping cancer raw, as it were. Can you put that on a Twitch stream title? I'm sure you can. Why not? Cocks out for the cause. Cocks out for the Trevor Project. What if you don't have a cock? It's all metaphorical. Okay, I think our wheel is nearing completion. This is a great and devious wheel, I think, in my opinion. In my opinion, I think that there are a great many trials and tribulations on this wheel. And it is a wheel that I'm proud of. But we have one last item on the docket, and that is we have to decide what game you guys are going to play because I have to code it. And then also, in turn, you guys will have to test it. Hercules 12 labors as wheel. Find a lion. Okay. Find the golden fleece. The pilgrimage's aura is too strong. Its aura really is strong. Like, it's just sitting down here, staring at me. How many deaths? I've been thinking of 15 for the wheel, but if that's too few, let me know. The pilgrimage does haunt the narrative. The pilgrimage and the 12-12-12 haunt the narrative. Wear a bob for an hour. So the fat tank costume, the wig we have, is a bright pink bob. So we're gonna have to cut it. But Allison will be giving me a bowl cut. And then the Emerald Herald wig is just so... It has like this dangly bang, like right in the center. It's awful. Eat a raw onion? Bite raw onion like an apple. Why not? Ring of Blades +2. I just don't know if... I don't know if we need to go back. I mean, technically, I did beat the Twin Pursuers in Dark Souls 3 PvP combat. I think I already won. Chalice Dungeons? No chance. Not a shot in hell. Yeah, caramelized onions are delicious. I also like onions, so it's not even really a punishment for me. But the scam is that other people think it's a punishment. Give you $15. Okay, let's focus up. So we need to decide on a game for Twitch to play. I think the overwhelming consensus is maybe Dark Souls 3? I think it's between Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, and strangely Minecraft. But I'm also down to put Pokemon on there. Fallout New Vegas would be crazy. I think Dark Souls 3 would be awesome. Stardew versus Nameless King would go crazy. If you can get there. Pokemon is also an interesting one. What is it Twitch plays? So basically, I can't be awake 100% of the time during the marathon because I have to go to sleep or I'll die. So during the nighttime portions, I leave the stream running and then I let you guys play a game. So basically, your inputs, like when you type in chat, it will control the character. So if you type like walk forward or whatever, that'll make you walk forward. And then I'll tell you all the commands and all that good stuff. But that's the basic gist. It's pretty cool. We did it with Dark Souls 1 for I think for both marathons, actually. Can we play chess? I think chess would be kind of hard, actually. Dude, just a Twitch stream live for 12 hours of just you guys running it down in 200 elo chess. It goes crazy. That goes hard, actually. You won't die instantly? You don't know that. You don't know that. Yeah, Terraria would be so hard. I think I can give you guys TTS, by the way. Like, just with chat. Hold on, let me see if I have the... Because I have your liberation widget. Yeah. Okay, so this is the liberation widget. Basically, your guys' chats just go on the screen everywhere. So I'll have to try and play the game while you guys are typing everything everywhere. And I have to like see through you guys typing. Twitch plays Girl in the Tower. But I think I can also give you guys I'm over here. Get off me, bozo. I think I can give you guys the ability to TTS while doing this. I think it'll read out every third one, maybe. Don't look over here. Yeah, so you guys can do this, and then obviously the gameplay will be like behind it. We're the main character. And then I think I can rig it so that it will read out like every third TTS, I think. ADHD this is an ADHD simulator. Okay. Maybe I can make it so that it'll read you guys out. I wonder if this works. Migraine speed run. My zodiac, I'm a Sagittarius. I think I can enable this. But how do I wish I could like load it.
The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
Did you guys hear that? Yes, yes. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Okay, I think I can... Sources to allow TTS. Do I have to add them? Dude, what are these streaming platforms? Okay, I think I can do this. I think I can do it. Twitch plays The Pilgrimage. I think about her all the time, The Pilgrimage. Okay, I will figure out how to do this, and I will come back to you all with my findings. I will come back to you guys with my findings. I will figure out how to make it so that you guys can talk. And I will also come back to you with my... Not the fitness gram pacer. And I will also come back to you with my code on what game you guys can play. I can talk. But yeah, I think I can make it so that you guys can... Okay, so here's my to-do list. To do. Add sound effects. Let them speak. Figure out how to let them speak. Allison PowerPoint. What else do I need to do to prepare? Code Twitch plays. Watch all of Game of Thrones. Poison Swamp prep, you're so right. Poison Swamp. Okay, wait, let's put these in the consultation with my boss. Poison Swamp and hair. Find Claymore by divine intervention. This is true. +5 Claymore. If the divines allow it. The song is such a banger. Permanently discard equipped item is so gross. Miyazaki if he was my hairdresser. Step 1, Poison Swamp. Step 2, hair. And trust me, the hair is an afterthought. It is an afterthought. Equipped weapon? I will not put equipped weapon. And I will not put equipped weapon. Dude, the Holy Pilgrimage, like, has plot armor or something. Why do I know that this is gonna happen? Why do I know that I'm gonna roll the Holy Pilgrimage? I wonder if I can code this into the sound effects. Like, I wonder if I could make it so that the channel points enable this. I might be able to do that. The Claymore has to be found through divine intervention. Yeah, I guess as a last resort, you guys can send me to the area, and if it happens, it happens. The divines have to make it so. Oh, I had an idea, where did it go? I don't know where it went. Every Twitch Prime switches my weapon. Yeah, I need the playlist leak to happen because I worked hard on assembling it. I assembled it with blood and sweat. I put that thing together. I built it brick by brick. Brick by brick, I assembled it. Okay, let's vote. Let's put it together. Okay. These are our ones. Do we want to add Pokemon or no? Final answer, final chance. Add Pokemon or no? And I think I can poll both of you guys, actually. I think chess would be too hard. Okay. They yearn for Pokemon. I don't even think you guys want DS1. So I don't even think DS1 should be in the rankings, correct? I think DS1 we do as a separate stream. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can poll both of you guys. All right, YouTube chat. Here comes your poll. Which game for Twitch plays? Add option. Okay. First option, we want DS2, DS3, Minecraft, and Pokemon. All right. YouTube chat, vote now on your phones. Now, Twitch chat. I'll pull you guys. Poll. New poll. Twitch plays. Which game? DS2, DS3, Minecraft. What was the last one? PKMN. Okay, duration 5 minutes. Go. Vote now on your phones. How do I think you can view it here. Dark Souls 2 so far. Minecraft. Nobody voting for Pokemon. Dark Souls 3 getting some votes. My vote is for Dark Souls 3 personally. If I'm allowed to vote, you know what I mean. If I'm allowed to vote. Minecraft inventory would be miserable. Actually, I don't know if I'm good at coding enough to do Minecraft. We'll get the Ring of Blades too before you. We'll probably just do a runoff between these two. It seems like these two are winning. Let's check on the YouTube poll. Dark Souls 2 is also winning for YouTube. Oh, it's neck and neck. Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 are tied on YouTube chat. Vagina pineapple. So I think we should do a runoff. I think Dark Souls 2 would be so hard because of the sheer number of enemies. Who asked them? Me. Back off. What? Watch out, YouTube chat. They're trying to hurt you, YouTube chat. Hey, whoa! Don't touch YouTube chat. Yeah, there is the not respawning angle. I think that is a strong argument for Dark Souls 2. Alright, I say we do a runoff between Dark Souls. How do I end this? Anybody know how to end a poll? Anybody know how to end a poll? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can end YouTube chat. Okay, for YouTube chat, Dark Souls 2 has won 35% to 32%, with Dark Souls 3 coming in just behind. So let me end their poll. I'm going to start a new poll for them. And it's going to be the runoff. Dark Souls 3 versus Dark Souls 2. Okay, folks. And then how do I end the poll? Did I just doom myself to having to watch this poll for 5 minutes? Oh, manage polls? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. New poll! Which game? Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 2. Begin. Ooh, it's neck and neck. Dark Souls 2 pulling ahead. We need something like really drastic. What is this song called? Persona 5 Getaway. Is it Getaway Chase? There you have it. There we have it. Is this possible? Hold on. Is this even conceivable by humankind? The gerrymandering worked. Yeah, W gerrymandering. I think that's kind of the point of gerrymandering, is that it actually low-key does work. YouTube. Twitch plays Dark Souls 2. I spelled all the words wrong. Okay, the only thing that comes up is me. That's me. And maybe a VTuber. And Moist Critical. I don't know if this is possible. I don't know if we're making... I don't know if it's possible. Showing results for Twitch plays Dark Souls 2. Surely. Surely someone. Dark Souls 2, Twitch chat plays Dark Souls. Magical Mike. Magical Mike?
What's up chaps, I'm Magical Mike and you're watching Dark Souls 2. This is my second character that I beat the game on. She's a strength, faith sort of hybrid focusing mainly on OP lightning spear spam. Odds are on my Twitch channel which you can find at places. So
I don't think they're actually...
I'll talk about the area that I'm going through soon, but first I wanted to talk about a few things concerning the game that have bothered me recently. Being Majora's Mask, I couldn't help but offer a bit too much advice in
I think he's just talking. I don't think his chat is gonna play Dark Souls 2. I think he's just talking. Twitch chat plays Dark Souls 2. Germa streams Dark Souls 2 with chat. Okay, awesome. I don't think anyone has done this. That I can find. Hey, I was watching that. Okay, well, that's Magical Mike. You can go watch Magical Mike if you'd rather. Dude, I don't think anyone is doing Twitch plays Dark Souls 2. I don't think people are doing it. Search Dark Souls 3? Deal. Dark Souls 3, but my viewers control the game. Germa's co-op Dark Souls adventure. XQC plays Dark Souls 3 with chat. Smile. Okay, I can't find any evidence of this. We might be pioneers. We might be in unfamiliar territory. We might be in unfamiliar territory. Maybe... Is it like my... It should be possible. I think it should be possible. I think I need to figure out how to make you guys roll. That's like the crux of it, to be honest. Because you currently can't roll. Yeah, we'll trial and error. And if it seems impossible, we can pivot, probably. Surely we could pivot. Surely we could pivot. What did I just think of? How do we level ADP? You're assuming that you're going to be able to level up at all. Did you guys level up at all in Dark Souls 1? I can't remember. Can't remember. Oh, not that. That's scary. Yeah, you should be able to beat the Dragon Rider for sure. For sure. Okay, so these are my... Okay, so we decided what we're doing. We're gonna do Dark Souls 2. So I need to code Twitch Plays PS2. And I think we have a good list here. I mean, honestly, if you guys just got a not a claymore, a mace, like I did, the mace is broken. That thing was hitting hard. And you can get that from, what's the name? Leningrad? Okay. I think we're in a good position. I think the wheel is finalized. I have my to-do list. I have the things I have to consult with my boss. And then the rest of the week, basically, we'll just play Demon Souls until it's time. Until it's time for us to get Elden Ring. That is the plan. We'll try to get as far as we can in Demon Souls, and then I guess we'll beat Demon Souls after we beat Elden Ring. And then I'll need to work on finding another time to do another marathon, and we could probably do, I guess, like, the stuff that I missed in Elden Ring. We can also do Twitch Plays Dark Souls 1. We could also start a Dark Souls randomizer. There's a lot of things. I'm excited to keep playing Demon Souls. The art style is so nice. I like the way it looks. Elden Ring will start Saturday, March 14th. 12 EST. And we have the command for it, which I'll leave up for all this week's streams. So people can come in and kind of see. Stuff I miss in Elden Ring is gonna take a whole year. What if I just get it all? What if I'm crazy and I just get it all? $300 hours? Dude, that's me in Fields of Mystria. 5,000 hours in the Fields of Mystria. But yeah, I think that's it. I think we're in a good position. We are in a good position. What's a good song? You know what? Too sad. Too sad. Too silly. Yeah. All right, chat. Thanks for tuning in. As a reminder, Elden Ring Marathon. What did I say it was? Why don't I want to say September 14th? March 14th, noon, Eastern Standard Time. That is this Saturday. That is this Saturday. Join or don't. You know what? September 14th. Why not? Why not? All right, chat. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing. And we will be back this week with more Demon Souls, and then we will be back on Saturday with the Elden Ring. March 14th, set your clocks, get your DVR ready, have that shit recorded, and yeah. Alright, chat, bye, good night. Good night, everybody.